Hey Cancer, welcome to December 2019. The way is open for you to make a deep, committed connection now. Allow it to flow. The more realistic you are about relationships that you have or want, the more you learn about yourself. And you're seeing yourself in the other person. Relationships are mirror reflections to us. And the more you're listening to yourself and focusing on having a deep, committed connection, the more you're going to see that who shows up is also reflecting that back to you. It's very important that you ask for what you desire. This liberates you because you're listening to yourself. It's your superpower. Your superpower is your ability to listen to yourself. If other people don't like your newfound superpower, that's not your problem. You're not here to babysit anyone because it doesn't work for you. And it's really important that you're listening to yourself. Now, there's a paradox going on here because relationships are really opening up for you, yet your work life can be very inconsistent or feel inconsistent at this time. It will work itself out. Right now, you're running to find your passion. It's time for you to find something new, something that lights your fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. It's time for you to light your fire and find something that lights your fire. Now, Jupiter enters Capricorn on the 2nd, and that is in the area of relationships, partnerships, marriage, other people. So there's a huge focus going on here in this area for you in December and all of 2020. Venus and Mars sextile on the 3rd. This is great for relationship. This is great for love and romance and connecting with others. So stay open. Now the Sun will square Neptune on the 8th. And whenever Neptune touches a planet, it pulls the energy out of that planet. So you want to rest on that day, or rest when you're feeling tired, not push. It's very important not to push here in December. Work while you have the energy, and then rest when you don't. Especially in the Northern Hemisphere because it's so dark this time of year, cat naps are great. Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 9th. And Venus will couple with Saturn on the 11th. This is about, a soulmate connection here for you. Venus is the goddess of love and relationships. And she is coupled with Saturn and Pluto in your marriage house, your partnership house. So this is about you being open to a deep soulmate connection. And the Gemini full moon happens on December 11th and 12th. And that is behind the scenes with you. You're getting ready for your moon, which will come in January, your full moon. And this sun and moon is being T-squared by Neptune. Now, this is where, you can find that work is being inconsistent, or maybe some of the people you're working with are confusing at this time. They're too easily distracted. And it's okay. It'll work itself out. It's the Neptune energy on the sun and the moon. And this is a time for you to rest and recharge your batteries and focus on what it is you want to manifest in your life here in December and 2020. So get you rest and recharge your batteries. You may be feeling really tired around this full moon. So it's a wonderful time for you to meditate and focus on dreaming and visioning, because that's what Neptune is good for. And Sagittarius, is about focusing on the big picture and your future. And so this is a good time for dreaming, visioning, using magic, using alchemy to manifest what it is you want in your life now and going into the future. Especially in this area of relationship, because it's on for you right now. It is very significant how big this is and what's happening with you. And Venus will couple with Pluto on the 13th. So they're all sitting together here in this area of relationships for you. And that's why it's important for you to focus on passion in your life. Pluto is about passion. Saturn is about longevity and limitation, working within our limitations, and structure. So building that structure for a solid partnership, a solid relationship. And Venus is about reaching out to others for support and help. And she's sitting right with them at that Gemini full moon. So, and Jupiter's there now. So this is about love and partnership for you, Cancer, here in December. Very much so. And this energy could definitely be bringing you a soulmate into your life. Someone that you can make a deep, committed connection to. This isn't just here today, gone tomorrow energy. This is someone who's going to be in your life for a really long time. And that's why it's so important for you to connect to your heart and what it is you truly desire in your life. Then Venus will enter Aquarius on the 20th, and then the Sun enters Capricorn on the 21st. Now you have the Sun in the area of partnership, marriage, relationship. And we have winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. Now this is a power day too. It's another day to set your intention for what you want to create in the new season, the next 90-day cycle. And we have, of course, Merry Christmas on the 25th, Happy Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, may it be joyous and blessed and fun. And we have the Capricorn solar eclipse on the 25th and the 26th. Now, I really like this eclipse. It is coupled with Jupiter, and it's all in harmonious energy flow to Uranus, the awakener in the area of your hopes and wishes, that secret wish in your heart, dreams coming true. And this can be bringing you a soulmate. This is the last solar eclipse you're going to have in this area. There'll be one more eclipse here. It'll be a lunar eclipse, and that will happen in July. The eclipses are shifting out of Cancer and Capricorn next year into Sagittarius and Gemini. So this could be bringing you someone who is very significant to you, a soulmate, a partnership, a relationship that is going to be very significant. And this is a relationship that you can be with for the next 37 years. And the reason is because Saturn and Pluto are coupled together now. Venus has moved on. She's in Aquarius. And they're just separated by 1 degree. They will go exact at the time of the Cancer lunar eclipse on the 10th, 11th, and 12th. They go exact on the 12th, and your lunar eclipse that's coming up here in January is on the 10th and the 11th, or the 11th and 12th, and right in there. And Saturn and Pluto are initiating a new 37-year cycle with you here in this area of marriage and partnership, relationship. Then Jupiter is going to initiate a new cycle there starting in 2020, and I'll talk about that when I come back to do the Cancer year ahead 2020 astrology forecast. But you are getting a new start in the area of love and relationship, and it's significant. The Jupiter-Saturn one is the next 20 years. So we're talking who's ever coming in now is a soulmate, and is someone that is to be with you for a long period of time, perhaps the rest of your life. And so that's why it's so important for you to be listening to yourself and what it is you truly desire, and honor it, because the universe is conspiring to bring it to you, to bring her to you, to bring him to you. You may even know who this person is right now. Or you may meet them here in December or January. It can happen anytime. It can happen in December. It can happen over the next 6 months, because eclipses are on for months at a time. Even though it moves off, the energy is still there. And every time a faster moving planet goes by, it restarts it. So what does your heart desire? What is it that you want in your life? And the key for you, Cancer, is really nourishing the superpower, which is listening to yourself. Not others, but yourself. What does your soul want? What is going to make you happy? What is going to work for you? This is so exciting and interesting, because Pluto is about passion and Saturn is about purpose. And they're coming together, and this eclipse is in harmony with Jupiter and in harmony with Uranus. And that is sudden luck, sudden opportunity, sudden chance, sudden windfall, sudden breakthrough, new activity, new relationship, new beginning in the area of partnership and relationship. And you've got Mars in there too, in the area of true love and romance. So, this person you may know, but they're being brought right to you. The universe is bringing you together with this other person. And it's very significant and exciting. You could meet them through a group, you could meet them through friends, you could meet them through networking, you can meet them through work, you can meet them through family, you can meet them through socializing, you can meet them through, just living your life, and they contact you or you bump into each other. And that's why it's really important for you to be focusing on what it is you desire in your life at this time, what it is you really want, and what it is you want in your relationships. Romantic, companion, professional, all of it. Now, I will be offering my YouTube Insiders course. You do have Mars in that area. Thought I'd throw it in, of television and YouTube. If you've thought about connecting with others through video, growing your business, starting a new business, having a YouTube channel, whether you have a nonprofit or a profit business or a cause, YouTube can help you grow your business and reach millions of people. And I would love to help you do it. We're going to be working in the winter months here while it's cold in the Northern Hemisphere, in our incubation, and focusing together on a fabulous project for you, building that YouTube channel, building a successful website, and then we finish the course in March in springtime. So we go from dormancy to the awakening of spring in the Northern Hemisphere. So if that's something that you've been wanting to do, this would be a great time to jump in and start the new project and see where it takes you, see what doors open for you. Now, the Sun will couple with Jupiter on the 27th. That's another power day. That is another day to set your intention for what you want to create in love, in relationship, in business, in life, all of it. It is, another power day where the Sun and Jupiter couple once a year. And here it is in the area of love and commitment and relationship for you. And that's very significant. That is the start of something new. New partnership, new relationship, new business. It's exciting. Then Mercury enters Capricorn on the 28th. Now you have Mercury, Saturn, Pluto, and the Sun in this area, and Jupiter. You have Mercury, Jupiter, Sun, Saturn, and Pluto 5 planets in Capricorn in this area of partnership and relationship. That's so exciting. That is definitely a new start in the area of love and commitment. Very exciting. And then, of course, we have New Year's Eve on the 31st. And Happy New Year! January 1st, we now enter a new decade. So if that's not significant enough, I don't know what is. This is like so powerful. We have this incredible astrology with Saturn and Pluto coupled together. And there's nothing between them now. Venus has moved off. She's in Aquarius. Saturn and Pluto are sitting right next to each other at the Capricorn solar eclipse. So it's game on. We are in this energy. It goes exact on January 12th. But it's going to be predominant the first 3 months of 2020 because Jupiter and Mars are going to be joining them. And so it's going to be on all year, but the first 3 months, the most significant. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime energy. We will not live through another one of these again, not in Capricorn. And this is exciting because when you combine purpose and passion and optimism and hope, you can have breakthroughs in the area of your personal growth and personal development, really listening to yourself. And then the relationships that show up are now reflecting back to you love and honor and respect for who you are. And that is what you want, is seeing yourself in the other person because they too respect your wishes and desires and needs, and not just how you can serve them, but how they can serve you, giving and receiving. So it's so important for you at this time to ask for what you desire, because this is very significant energy, and it's destiny. This is fate. This is destiny. And the universe wants to bring you someone who's really good for you and connect with you on a deeper level. So for those of you available for love and open for love, well, it's here. And it's time. And all this work you've been doing all year with yourself, working on yourself, and all these years, because you've been working on this since 2008. And even since solstice of 2017, when Saturn entered Capricorn, you've been working on this. And now with Jupiter there, and the Sun is there, and Mercury is there, you know, it is so significant to having a healthy, beautiful, loving partner in your life, companion in your life that honors you and adores you. So, you know, be open and be ready for love. Be ready to meet this person. And, you know, the person could contact you through email. They could call you. They could connect with you on Facebook. They could work with you. They, you know, can meet you at a party. They can, you know, be, you know, connected to you through other people, family. The universe, the angels, they'll set it up so that you two meet. For those of you coupled, you know, with Jupiter now in this area, that can really help to improve any tension that you've had with your partner or disagreements. Having Jupiter there now can really smooth things over and improve the quality of all your relationships. In fact, you could find that people really want to help you now. When Jupiter's in this area of our life, it really is amazing how it can uplift and bring good people to you, or people that want to help you, people that want to see you succeed. And so this is a fantastic energy for meeting new people as well as improving the relationships we already have. Yay! And that's good news too. Now, career is a little funky, but that's because of the energy but things will work themselves out and improve in the weeks and months ahead. It's really important that you're finding something that you are passionate about, that lights your fire. And maybe YouTube is it for some of you. Maybe it is YouTube that could light your fire and give you a new passion that excites you and keeps you going. I know it does for me. So do consider that. Do consider finding something you love to do that lights you up, that you're very passionate about and want to just dive into. Money looks good. I'm not seeing any challenges to the money. There could even be, some sort of financial breakthrough here in December, and your partner could be bringing in more money, and you could be bringing in more money. I just see the biggest focus is on love and soulmates with you, soulmate love here in December. And your health, especially at the Gemini full moon on the 11th and 12th, make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're getting those cat naps in. You're you're resting, especially in the northern hemisphere, because the days are so short now. And it's very important that we rest and also, physically work out too. Get that good exercise in. Can really help with improving the health. Spiritually, I'm getting one message for all of us with this Saturn-Pluto energy. The Capricorn energy is very important that we let go of control. Trying to control others, trying to control outcome, trying to control situations. Allow everyone to do their own job and be responsible for themselves. And go with the flow. And have faith and trust that others will do their job. And that your soulmate will find you. And that you don't have to play both parts in the relationship. You don't have to do all the work in the relationship. That's really important that you let that go now. And listen to yourself is so significant here for you, Cancer. But it's amazing. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos. Cancer, you're rocking awesome. And thank you to all my new subscribers. You're amazing. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. So until next time, Cancer, it's time to be with your soulmate. How awesome is that? And Happy New Year!